How's it going, everyone? College Lefty, and in this video I used the flash sale to make 1 million stubs in profit. So let's go ahead and get right into it. We're going to start this video off with the scouting report pack, and this guarantees a diamond equipment item. So some of those diamond equipment items have fluctuated in price. I ended up selling that sunglasses item for about 7,000 stubs. Then I decided to purchase a couple of these flash sale packs, but ultimately I really wanted to invest in these specific Tekashi cards from the Tekashi Legends Choice Pack. Ozzie Smith, Eric Gagne, and Ivan Rodriguez. Pudge Rodriguez are the three players I'm going to be investing a lot of my stubs in, as well as some home run derby cards, and I'll show you kind of the result at the end of the video. But I wanted to at least spend some stubs on some packs here to make the video a little bit more entertaining. We didn't really get anything great so far. Here's an 85 overall diamond Will Smith out of a live series pack. So we lose 20k stubs. We lost, I don't know, maybe half of the stubs that we purchased on the Tekashi pack, and now we have the home run derby packs. Looking back at the way the market responded with the flash sale, I kind of wish I bought more of those Tekashi cards rather than buying some of these home run derby cards for about 10,000 stubs. I probably purchased about 45 to 50 of the Tekashi cards, as well as about 40 of the base round home run derby cards. And I didn't make a whole lot off of the home run derby cards, maybe about 1,000 off of each one that I bought and sold. And then I did double up on the cards, or at least made about 10k on each of those Tekashi Legend cards. As you can see here, I'm buying Ozzie Smith for 12 to 13k in that range, and then I'm selling him for 27k in some cases. But after tax, I'm making about 8 to 10,000 stubs per flip, and I wish I would have just purchased more of those Tekashi cards, because I could have made 8 to 10 times the amount of profit in comparison to these home run derby cards. But you never know what's going to happen, right? These home run derby cards could have also doubled up, and they still might. It just might take a little bit more time. But I'm going to talk about something different, something that you might take your profits from the flash sale and invest in a different type of method, and we'll be getting into that a little bit later. But as you can see, I started with 500,000 stubs, and I had about, I want to say 40 or so of the Tekashi Choice Pack cards, the ones that we got at the very beginning of the year, in Mickey Mantle, Randy Johnson, Vladimir Guerrero. I had about 40 of those guys, and those cards were right around the same price as they were, before the collection. But once they released the Legend Tekashi pack in the flash sale, Randy Johnson, Chase Utley, Ricky Henderson, those cards kind of doubled up in stubs as well. So I'm taking, some of that profit, reinvesting it into these Tekashi cards, and then of course you already know that I sold a lot of these Tekashi cards for about 8 to 10k profit. And when I took this screenshot where I have 1.5 million, I also had, an additional, 10 or so Tekashi cards remaining left over, and these have already gone through. But the thing I wanted to mention is the fact that if you look at these equipment items, if you look at these All-Star Game equipment items, they are the best equipment items in terms of the batting glove slot and the catcher's mask slot. Now, not everybody uses a created player at the catcher position, but every person uses a diamond batting glove, or at least some type of batting glove, on their created player. And this All-Star Game batting glove is by far the best one to equip. And if you look at the market, and I'll show you in a second, it mentions in the bottom right, as well as when you're unlocking it through the All-Stars of the franchise program, it just mentions that this is a limited edition item. And it also mentions the fact that you're going to want to get your hands on this item. So my thinking is, right, I will of course purchase about, 1,000 to maybe 1,300 of these All-Star Game equipment items, and that's about 1.3 million stubs. And I plan on flipping that for closer to 4 million. I would want to say that those cards will go up. Those items will go up, maybe double, triple, maybe even quadruple in price. If you take a look at the other equipment items on the marketplace, you can see that they're not as good, and they have tripled up. At one point, the Mother's Day glove was about 1,000. Same thing with the Veterans Day glove at 1,000, and now those cards are about 3,000, 2,000, and that's with all of these free equipment item packs that we've gotten over time. So those are just my thoughts. I know some people might outbid me on some of those items, but I'm going to have, hundreds and hundreds of those equipments. But that's going to do it for this video. I'm College Lefty, and until next time, peace out.